Hi, I'm Elise from the CosBond workshop. In our last video, we showed you how to build and put together the axe. In this video, we're going to show you how to apply weapon damage, use Worbla, and get your axe ready for travel. Now that your axe head is sanded and smooth, we can add in some of the chips and wears that would happen just by using it over time. We're going to use a box cutter to cut out these little nicks. And then you're going to use your soldering iron to create these gashes along the head of the axe. Making sure to wear a gas mask because the fumes from the heated foam are very toxic. For the next step, we're going to start with the center detailing of the foam. For this, all I did was I cut out my original pattern and then transferred that to construction paper. Now we take our construction paper pattern and trace it onto our craft foam sheets. We do this 4 times, that way we have 2 for each side. Once we've cut out all 4 of our foam pieces, we're going to combine them together using CosBond attach and build. For this, all I did was I cut out a small strip, cut off any excess CosBond. Once the excess is cut off, we can simply peel and stick them together. Now that all 4 pieces are together, we can use attach and build to stick them to our axe head. Trace your foam onto your attach and build sheets. Peel off the CosBond side and stick it to your foam. Then simply peel the release paper side, line it up, and then stick your foam detail to your axe head. Now that we're done with the base of the axe, I'm going to cover the whole thing in Worbla, which is a thermoplastic that will protect your prop from any damage. First, we're going to take our axe head, put it on our Worbla, and trace it. Now take your tracing and cut it out. I tend to use super strong scissors because Worbla is a plastic and it's kind of hard to cut. When I finish cutting my trace out, I cut it in half just to make it easier for me to work with one side. Now you take your half and you heat it up with your heat gun. You'll know when the Worbla is heated up because it will start losing its shine and it will feel wobbly in your hands. Take your heated half and place it onto your foam. Then you're going to want to heat up your Worbla again. That way you can press in any fine details with a tool. You're not going to want to use your hands because it's going to be way too hot. Now that we're done pressing in all the details of our axe head, we're going to complete the edges. Measure the complete width of your axe head and cut out a strip that size. You're going to heat up the Worbla and start placing it onto your edge. When it's completely pressed in, you're going to start cutting the excess pieces that you don't need and join all of the edges of the Worbla. Now, to reconnect the handle to the axe head, we're going to start putting the wood screw in. To do this, I put my handle in a vice grip and then I marked where the center was. I started the hole with a smaller drill bit This makes it easier for the larger drill bit to work its way through. Then I put my axe head into the vice grip, and I did the same thing with the 2 drill bits. We used a vice grip to screw in the wood screw. The base of the axe is now complete. In our next video, we'll go over all of the detailing. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.